How okay is everything if there's no one there to ask you, is everything okay? How lonely can one get when you're free? What is it when people that you would consider your loved ones, friends, family, have been taken away by ways in which you had no control over, by just being you, and it forced them to leave you alone? And you wonder, you be like, moms, brothers and sisters, children, friends, and intimate relationships all fail. You would think that you would be the problem, but then when you interact with other people and you're the same person that you are with those people that I just mentioned that you lost, you find that you get a very different reaction. You get a reaction of respect, admiration, camaraderie, brother love, sister love. You don't give off, you don't get that bad energy that you get from those people. And you're not even giving off that bad energy. That's one thing I could never understand about me. How is it that a person who tries his hardest to avoid confrontation and stay out of it and just show love and just be respectful end up with the most drama, the most problems, the most talked about, the last one to know anything, then be expected to help fix the problem? I never understood that. People are really something else. How could you put that much pressure on a person to the point where your actions affect the way they feel about you? Then when they present the way they feel about you, you're shocked and confused as if you don't know why they acted a certain way. And so then when you stand strong in your beliefs, values, and morals, people start shedding off. Friends, children, mother. Luckily, I met my father before he passed. He was my best friend, only one I had. And I look at it. I look at it from a distance. I look at my situation. I don't feel sad for myself. I feel, excuse me. I feel sad for myself for going through that. I'm looking at myself from a higher level, from a higher perspective, and I'm watching the hurt, and I'm hurt for the hurt that I'm going through. If that makes sense. That's why I heard that before my father passed, he told my niece, look out for him. If something happened to me, he gonna be really hurt. But he's strong though. And I realized what he meant by that because my father was my best friend. I told him just about everything. And so we had an intimate relationship. And he told me things. Told me things that he didn't tell his other two children. So it's just it's a thing when you alone. I guess if you feel alone or if you really are alone, it's it's like being life becomes like jail. And really it's like being in the whole, because you're free, but yet you're not. Because we're all intimate beings. We all need to be loved and to be validated and to be heard and to have social stability. But when that nucleus is broke, what do you have left? Obviously, you probably have cats in the background fighting. But on another note, for real, but what would you have left? Who do you talk to? Is it a situation where they think that, oh my God, you crazy? Some people will go crazy though. Some people will actually lose it. You know. But to hold on and to go through situations like that, 5 major relationship catastrophes is amazing. Let alone going through one and you're not on drugs, you're not making excuses, you fighting every day, you're not begging, although you could possibly be close to it. You're not harming people. You still have hope. You still have love. And wait a minute, I'm about to get this cat if he don't be quiet. Getting on my nerves. Yeah, I don't know if you heard him or not, but he was irritating me. Let me see if I can pick up where I left off. Yeah, just being alone in general creates an outlook. It creates a lot of emotions that you really have to be strong to fight through. You really have to have a different mind state. You really have to have something greater than yourself to hold on to, because if you don't, you will fall victim so fast because you're trying to keep up. You're worried about this. What's the latest news? What's the latest trend? When all that is really just there to boggle your mind in the first place. So when situations like this happen, you will fall and stumble. You will have a crutch. But situations like that, I mean, what can you do? That's where I guess your faith is tested. I guess that's where your walk comes in, you know. But then you have to think, what's the reason for it to even get to this point? What's the reason for it to even get to the point in which you're at right now? What is he trying to say? I mean, because sometimes if you look at it, you can be like, yo, man, do you want me to fail? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want me to be a bum? Do you want me to kill? Do you want me to commit suicide? Like, I understand the concept of going to the edge, almost getting ready to sacrifice or kill son in the name, and then you testing your faith and be still the waters and all that, you know. How much of a stretch though can just the human psyche itself take? Let alone the stresses of the fleshes. So you going through all type of battles, and then you got emotions topped on to that. You got responsibilities topped on to that. It's a whirlwind. And then it's like wondering, like, is it a trap? Because I know it's a cycle. You know, I know it's a cycle, but then you gotta look at it. So you gotta look at it comparatively. You gotta look at it in a racial sense because a lot of the social economic issues is based on the racial structure of the world, society. All these pressures and all these rules and everything that's been going on for all this time is what's causing all the destruction. Is what's causing so much pain in people. It's creating a divide within themselves. And they're doing everything which they can to hold on. That's why this thing that's coming up on the 8th, I wish it was really, really, really something of that magnitude. You know, I wish it was really about, excuse me, I wish it was really about what it's supposed to be about. Because I know y'all tired. I know you tired. I'm tired. I wouldn't necessarily say tired of living, but I would more so say tired of living in this plane, in this body. Like like Mr. Smith said, Mr. Anderson. Like what I done with the place? We've missed you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mundane. When you think about all the things that's going on right now, all the things that's really popping off right now, and our biggest concern is who Diddy bop on Diddy's lollipop and things of that nature. When we got serious intergalactic, cosmic, geological, biological things going on. It's all around. And it's like, what news do you listen to? I get it, because it's a way to escape. It's a way to escape whatever world in which you living in. And me, I can't even do it, because what a lot of people escape to, for me to escape to that, it hurt my head. It really hurts my head. It really makes me feel all that entertainment. I don't even watch TV. I don't really watch TV. It's just, it's pretty much the same shit every day. And I've been feeling like I've been wanting to bust out my body lately. Time been going by fast. I've been seeing things out the corner of my eye. Like, hold on, what? I could have sworn I just, I rock the locks. Well, maybe that was a lock in the corner of my eye. Hold on, no, something was moving. You know, really don't have an appetite. Inside, I'm fidgety. I mean, I just feel funny. I know it's not Not the marijuana. I mean, I know it's not that, but could it be? Nah, man. Shit crazy right now. I'm just here to kick it with you, man. Like, not even on no bullshit. Like, yo, for real, shit crazy right now. Life is something else. Shit crashing slowly but surely. See, they closing all the schools. See, they trying to get healthcare and Medicare on one card. See the robots coming. We supposedly had that situation in Miami with the 9 feet people down there. All type of stuff going on. Supposedly effaced by the moon. And you happy to be an automaton? Pretty much, basically. And it's a sad situation. It's a sad thing to be an automaton because you trapped. I have been trapped inside this flesh body. And whatever is inside of me wants to get out. Whatever is inside of me no longer desires the fleshly desires that the flesh craves. Oh, well, what? Yeah, man, I'm not pressed about money, sex, cars, fame, gossip. Because then if that's what you pressed about, that's what you're thinking about, and that's all you about. That's a shame on a personal level. Fuck with anybody. I wouldn't care if I passed away right now and the only car in my procession was the damn hearse. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care they threw me over the mountain and my corpse was ripped up by a wild pack of wolves. I wouldn't care. I probably wouldn't want to come back anyway. And then especially if you resonate with my voice, then you know what I am, what I look like, and you know what I mean and say to be true. How does it feel to be regulated to a culture that's in the shadows and in a corner of life? Like, how does that feel? I mean, granted, history and mystery, but let's talk. Let's just say just recently, like let's just say personally, how on your inside, how you feel about how you been treated, how your people been treated. You happy about that? So then, if you're not happy about that, how can you not find a way to tone down your attitude? How can you not find a way to correct your way of speaking, your way of thinking? So you just shit and piss on where you came from. I mean, that's one of the rules in the game. You never leave your stash where you sleep. You never keep the bag and the money in the same spot. You never keep the money. You keep your bag in one spot, your stash in one spot, and you live in one spot. I never know that. So why is it that shit is being all wound up into one and it's okay? Is because that's all I see on my timeline. That's all I see. Unless I specifically search for shit, all I see is riffraff, and it's not appealing. I see so much ass on my timeline. I know one of they asses stank for sure. It's too much ass for one ass for all that ass to smell like perfume. Somebody ass stink. So basically, what I'm saying is enough is a fucking enough, man. You saturated with the shit. Grow up. You say you grown. So you gotta think grown. You thinking that's the problem. Motherfuckers don't have shit in their brain to even think that they grown. Motherfuckers don't even know that they don't know. See, that's the difference between AI and AI. An AI and an AI sentient. An AI is AI programmable. An AI sentient, that bitch know he alive, nigga. Oh, hell no. Oh, you wanna kill me? Oh, bitch, I'm alive. I'm alive, nigga. Get alive.